Daddy's t-shirt, Sonic screwdriver, and Jelly Baby. That should just share. What's up, tubers? Today, as you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about Doctor Who in general. First of all, Series 9. By the time I'm filming this, it's 2 days before The Woman Who Lived. So I've seen 5 episodes. They've all been fantastic. The first 2-parter, The Magician's Apprentice and The Witch's Familiar, superb episodes. Capaldi was absolutely brilliant. His acting skills are great, almost perfect. Michelle Gomez as Missy was also spot on. I really like her character, even though she's evil on The Master. I really liked her comment about Clara being the puppy, because the day before that I watched Utopia and Martha said something very similar, that they are just stray dogs for the Doctor. I think that's the perfect definition for a human Time Lord relationship. Okay, moving on. The next 2 episodes were the timey-wimey Toby Whithouse 2-parter. I really like the atmosphere of the first episode and the timey-wiminess of the second one, and I absolutely loved the pre-credits scene in Before the Flood. I thought it was genius, really. And last week's episode, The Girl Who Died, was absolutely bonkers and brilliant. Maisie Williams was on point as always. She's a phenomenal actress, and her character Ashilda is very promising indeed. The series arc, the hybrid, the Doctor, and yeah, his face, and very exciting. Very exciting. This is gonna be a long video. Next, I want to talk about Big Finish, because they're awesome. If you aren't into Big Finish, there's a way you can try it for free. Apart from obviously illegally downloading the audios, which I don't recommend, you can listen to some of the stories on the SoundCloud. I'll leave the links in the description box. There's a link for the official Big Finish SoundCloud and a link for the 8th Doctor SoundCloud, in which you can listen to the first 2 stories. They are 2-parter from his adventure series with companion Lucy Miller. Also, BBC Radio 4 is broadcasting some of the audio plays during November. I'll put the schedule in the description box too, just in case you want to listen to some of these audios. This is, by the way, a very good time to get into Big Finish, because they are releasing a lot of new, exciting audio series. Like, for example, The Riversong Diaries, The War Doctor, Classic Doctors, New Monsters, Torchwood Unit, and doing coalition with the 8th Doctor, which I got last week. I'm so excited. I've only listened to the first one. Wait, that's it. And it introduces a very interesting character, Time Lord character, called the 11. He's in his 11th incarnation, but he's kept the personalities of his previous incarnations, and he's a Time Lord criminal. So yeah. Also this summer I got these. Trial of the Valiant, a direct sequel to Trial of the Time Lord. They both great stories, even though the TV one is a bit meh, but it's enjoyable. By the way, Six, or Sixy as many people call him, has become one of my favorite Doctors. And finally, the Titan comics. They're all great. I've only read 1 or 2 issues from each series, except for the 4 Doctors event. I've read the complete thing. They're just 5 issues. Fantastic story by Paul Cornell. And what else is there to say? It features the Vought, who were last seen on TV in The Kiss of Mariners, the first appearance actually. And speaking of great writers, I think my favorite Doctor Who writer right now is Matt Fitton from Big Finish. He's written the likes of Masterplan, which is honestly one of the best, if not the best, Doctor Master's story. Also The 11, which I mentioned earlier, and the last installment of Dark Eye, which I can't remember the name of, but it's also brilliant episode. And yes, this is the end of the video. I hope this wasn't too long. Remember to subscribe, click the like button right here. Maybe it's here. No, it's here. Add this video to your favorites or to a playlist if you feel like it, and other YouTube things. Share it with your friends, with your family, with your grandma, and with your pet Ballad. And that's pretty much it. I hope you have a nice week, because why not? It's a nice thing to say. And till the next thing, chaps. Doctor Who Banter and Chicken Nando's. Or Doctor Who Netflix and chill memes, am I right?